You know, obviously today we watched the first episode of season 4. Season 3 was such a tearjerker. How much do you guys think people are gonna cry in season 4?
Same amount. I think we balance. I really do like. I would like to believe that we balance out humor and heartfelt content really well. We don't want anyone to see it as a Debbie Downer show. We don't want anyone to see it as just fluff. And so, yeah, I think we do a lovely job of making sure that it's balanced. And so, if you cried in season 3, you're a crier. You're going to cry in season 4.
So I'll be crying a lot.
But I think so, and I think the tears come from like feeling alive and just relating to other people. I don't think that they're tears of sadness. It's just of people relating to people who are complete strangers in any other given circumstance. You would think, I would have nothing in common with this person, and you realize that we're all connected. And I think that's the emotional response that fans continue to have.
Yeah, I don't think there really are many times where you have tears of sadness in our show. It's usually tears of joy, like you're happy that somebody that has been down has now found themselves in a positive way, or they're being helped. So yeah, I think tears of joy are always a good thing. So
definitely agree with that. I also want to talk about season 5, which you guys are currently shooting here in Philly. Yeah. I want to know, did you guys have any preconceived notions of Philadelphia or Philadelphians before you started shooting?
Not really. I lived in New York for about 14 years, and so I would come down here sometimes. Apparently I did this last time when I said that. But no, I mean, I think it's a great city. I love the history of it. Old City is beautiful. It's not often you find a big metropolitan city like this that still has like a cool old core like that, because most cities in America are not old. So it's neat that this city is so modern, has so much to offer, but also still has so much history.
Honestly, I knew nothing about Philadelphia. I'd never been before, and I didn't know what to expect. This isn't meant to sound denigratory. It was just or derogatory. Sorry. I don't often see big differences between American states or cities.
So rude.
No, and I don't mean that in a mean way. If there's a cultural difference, I think it must be known by people who are born and raised here. For me, it's just another lovely American city.
I think it's a perfect symbol of what America is. You have sort of like the heritage component of like these old buildings that have been here since the beginning, like even right in downtown. And then you have this incredible building that we're in, the Comcast building, which is just like a marvel of modern architecture and design. And it's like a perfect marriage of those two. Like that's America. That's what America is.
Tan, you mentioned that some of the differences between cities in the country and the U.S. are more known by people within the U.S., like different parts of the country. Yeah. In Philadelphia, it seems like Philadelphians really pride themselves on having this sort of tough exterior image. Have you guys found, working with people here in Philadelphia, any difficulty in getting them to opening those tough Philadelphians up?
It's not so much our heroes that we're helping so far. They come on to our show knowing what the process is at this point, and so they're usually wanting to learn from us and really do welcome us with open arms. But I think the general public, they're a little less. How do I say this? They're not as openly excited as they are in other
Tan's referring to drivers on the street dealing with
the drivers are usually quite
lack of understanding over what the difference between a one-way and a two-way street is.
Drove every day, and it was never as scary as it is driving here.
It's a little more aggressive. There's a slightly more aggressive tone.
There's no lines on the street.
I'm from Los Angeles, and I felt the same way.
Never painted again. Yeah. The signage again. We've ended up over the bridge so many times accidentally.
Yeah.
It's
a little more aggressive. It is.
It's a nice bridge, though. It's kind of nice to drive.
Yeah, definitely.
So you have to pay to come back.
Tan always pays, so I don't really notice.
I didn't realize you meant to for the first couple of times, so I just drove back, and I'm sure I'm going to get a bill.
So, yeah. Aside from driving in Philadelphia, one thing you will see a lot of in Philadelphia, and I'm sure you guys have seen, is Eagles jerseys. This is a big Eagles town. So I'm. Single one yet. Oh, actually, well,
I don't think we.
It's your lucky day. It is your lucky day. Well,
it's
your lucky day. There we go. So this is an Eagles jersey. So I'm wondering, you see these so much here in Philly. You see people wearing them. How do you style up an Eagles jersey?
Oh my gosh, I could style that out.
A nice little leather skirt and some heels.
I would put it with this wash of jean. I would peg my jean. I would possibly belt it, and put on a lovely pair of sneakers, and I'd be good to go. I could find a way to make this cute.
You can crop it and still have the 9 showing fully.
Yeah, there's a way to do that.
So there is a way
Yeah, there is
that
a way.
Philadelphians can look fancy while
Yeah.
still wearing
Yes, I'm sure
an
they'll.
Eagles jersey.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll find a way. I'll encourage them.
Excellent. Well, thank you guys so much. Really
Thank you.
appreciate it.